Hi, I'm Tashina. I'm with Kirsty for the Cover Your Ears blog, and she's going to be giving me a vocal lesson. Now, everybody kind of knows how to sing, but I wouldn't ever say that I can sing like a classically trained vocalist, and so that's what I'm hoping that Kirsty's going to help me become a better vocalist.
Alright, well, I'm going to make a disclaimer first. It takes lots of development and lots of time to develop a classical voice, but hopefully what I'll work on Tashina with today is just a few little ideas to put into her voice to kind of think as we sing. And as you'll hear in the practice rooms downstairs, you'll hear all sorts of singers do crazy things to warm up. And what those warm-ups are called are vocalises. Vocalises, I'm pretty sure I'm saying that right. It's basically to warm up the voice, to warm up the vocal folds, so that when you're singing high, really high, that you're not going to mess up your voice in any way or hurt it or damage it. So we just warm it up, and we're just going to start really low here. We'll just go. A lot of times you'll see lip buzzes. What lip buzzes do is just loosen everything up. With any instrument, you never want to be tense, right? You don't want any tension with any instrument, especially with your voice. And so the goal of the singer is to keep everything relaxed as possible. So we'll just kind of take a deep breath, and also we want to breathe from our core. We don't ever want any shallow breaths, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, right? We always want to breathe so that we can have a deep breath, and our support comes from the diaphragm down here and not from shallow breaths. So what we're just going to start with, some lip buzzes. So. So we're just going to start down here, and we can just go really slow. So just buzz your, like on your tuba, when you did the tuba for this vlog, you had to buzz into the mouthpiece, right? So this is a lot easier. You don't have to buzz into anything. Just get it really loose. And then we'll just hum the pitches. So, okay. You can't do it all at the same time. Okay. Everything up so you can get your lips. You can cover your mouth. If you can cover your mouth. Okay. Well, are you breathing from up here or are you breathing from down here?
I'm trying to breathe from down here. I'll do better.
Let's take a deep breath and you fill your stomach. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, and just relax everything, make sure everything is relaxed. Okay, now just instead of changing the pitch, just go. Yeah, okay, that's good. Do that exact same thing with the pitches. So yeah, did you see how much better that was? Okay, take another deep breath right before this one. A lot of the lesson is actually spent on different vocalises. There's one lip buzz that I like to do that's all the way up to Re in the next octave. So, and then I'll do it on a vowel. Okay. So one of the goals for singers yours is to stay relaxed. Another goal is to think that the sound is coming from here instead of from here. Because what we want, we don't want the larynx to drop down because that causes tension, and we want the voice to be up on, we call it the resonance. When you play the clarinet, do you have like a resonance when you're on and off the resonance?
Yeah.
The singer wants to be on the resonance as well, and we can achieve that by singing up here. The voice is a really complicated instrument because it's so tiny. It's just right here, but we make huge sounds out of it, and so we have to control it, but we can't sing down in here because it gets caught. So what I want you to do is picture the sound kind of coming out of your forehead, basically. So just kind of go like this. It's all a mental thing. If you think of your voice kind of flipping up into your head, it'll be a lot easier to get up. So let's see. Let's start down here. And we'll just go slow. We'll just go Z. So we'll go Z on the way up and ah on the way down.
Okay.
Okay? Okay. Z. Okay, that was good. On the way up, it was good. As we got down, I saw it drop back down, even, and I heard it in your tone. It closed off a little bit. So think of an inverted. Let's see. Here's your head. Here's your mouth. I'm a horrible job. Think of an inverted megaphone. So usually when you have a megaphone, you use it to speak out this way. Think of it as being inverted into your mouth. And so it's going to be smaller here, but you want everything to open up in the back. So like here's your soft palate and your hard palate. The sound is bouncing off of these. So think of an inverted megaphone as you sing. So think of everything really, you probably hear that from Odyssey all the time. Oh! And what that does is it gets your resonance up here. And so, yeah, there's a difference. So just kind of go, yeah, even a little bit higher. Just think of it coming up into your head right here. Yeah, okay. So let's keep that. And we'll do that same thing with the Z. Okay. Z. Okay, before we go any further, drop your jaw a little bit. Keep your jaw relaxed. Okay. Z.